Alright, back. So we're playing Utah State at home. Alright. It should be a win. Let's see how recruiting's going here. Okay. Let's see. Maybe a running back. See if there's anybody else that's do recruiting. Alright, let's go with that for a while. Let's play Utah State. And let's get the Alright, let's do it. Home game, baby. Get to the collie.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Alright, my kid woke up. Ooh, we get ball first. Okay, let's get it going.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Miller Miles.
So USC's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Now the play fake. Coming after it. They get to him as he throws. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target, and getting the completion.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, give on the inside.
Nice.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I don't know about that.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
The defense selling out to stop it on 3rd and super short. They don't bring him down, Jesse. Next thing you know, he's in the 2nd level.
You're absolutely right. 3rd and inches like that, if you just get a little crease offensively, it can be a big
missed
play.
the hole there.
That time, hit the hole, show off his speed.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other stuff that goes with it, but you gotta get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
And the short completion brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
To the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Let's go.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So the Utah State Aggies offense will try to get something started with their first. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Utah State up-tempo.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll take another shot here. It's him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utah State.
He caught that? I'm going to challenge that.
Those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him.
I'm not doing spot on ball. I don't know if he
and
caught
the ball
that.
was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is
Oh my
denied and the
God.
timeout is gone. Now they'll line up.
I can't believe he caught that. That's crazy.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag
Right to the
indicates
kicker.
we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That was demoralizing. I'm going to answer.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Branch right here, dude.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
I'm not trying to throw that. Why is it? I'm trying to pump fake, but he keeps throwing it.
See some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
He rifles one deep to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Trojans decide to punt it away.
Yeah.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
That drive
This could
ruined.
be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers can.
Get that dude.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the
Ooh, I should have gone right.
It's a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Now on first down from the 43. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going up top. And the
Oh, I
DB
should have gone
right
under.
with him to knock it away.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Ooh.
Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Go for it.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know pregame warm-ups, how far their kickers can kick it. Do I have a boot to even consider this? But I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and go try to get extra points.
They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some
go
stuff ready
slide
for
right.
man coverage, and they've got some zone
I'm gonna
beaters
try to
as well.
find you
Just saw
something.
one there on the crossing.
Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh,
And he
come
can't
on.
find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
I'm gonna do it again.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to
Boy,
the
oh
football.
boy.
You saw that there on the incompletion.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
What's the
And
flag?
he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Oh my goodness.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
All right, we're gonna go for it.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the one on 4th. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans!
Should have took the penalty.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Back open in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry up. Back to the ground game on the left. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it.
No,
and the
sir.
defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Branch. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard
Gotta go for a
line.
pass here.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Got enough for the first.
Nice,
and
right.
they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterbacks sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to go.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that, too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on 4th down.
The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's for protection. I'm gonna go slightly left. Since all the
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
oh,
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
To the air, it's Moss. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Powers forward.
let's go.
Touchdown Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more on
Hey,
that
Kevin.
lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Pocket starts to collapse. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He'll just keep slinging it. Makes his connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Working that left side. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And
I just don't know how to get better at my D-backs for this class.
The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown.
Well, I think it's because I'm going by speed. I have to change that.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 10,
Comeback,
let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
He's going up top. Yeah. Huge pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Go one time.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Let's go.
Touchdown USC. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
And the Trojans will boot it away to start the second half.
It's a bit good they got that score because they're ball here, so that could have tied it.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC, but this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long.
I'm trying to go for deuce.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man.
Ooh.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. The fair catch called for and made. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again.
Wide open.
Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The new set of downs after the completion. On the ground, it's O'Neal. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field. Fires toward the end zone.
Too easy. ISO complete.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
They're going to run it. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Utah State up-tempo. Leaves it with the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. The play-action fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
What are you going to look at?
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Okay, so it's 3rd and 3?
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. At the 45 on its way. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Let me try to kick.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is extended a little further. They tack that last score on just for good measure as they are getting oh so close to putting this one away. The kickoff is coming. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down.
This is going to be my only easy game, so.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before.
Injury, huh?
To the 40. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game. I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
The number 1 goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. This guy's one of the best in the nation. He's had 0 impact in this game.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Don't let him score here.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God! Of course.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something.
Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Just because they scored on me, I'm going to try to school them with
Guys, USC has the
branch
ball
here.
back and sending the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of...
Fake spike now looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throwing right. And that pass is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. 1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages. Keep the ball in front.
Who's there?
Ball carrier inbounds.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
What are you guys doing? This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Utah State up-tempo. This offense thought they had the defense reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
Yeah, but why not?
Why is that always open? What do they do that to do?
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a
So
big-time
weird.
target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. 1st down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Oh man, he didn't go.
Had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
I thought
He's being a little reckless
the
with
defensive
that
back
football.
went.
Threw the interception last time
He
and
stayed
almost threw
home.
another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the misfire, it's 2nd
Lucky,
down.
man.
They'll run it from the gun.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them
I was
play.
like, everyone's getting
If you
hurt.
get
What
this
the
many a
hell?
chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with their fast speed in the backfield.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious. They're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
Finds us back in the middle.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Fires to the big fella. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. He's going to pass. Ball is dropped, incomplete, and that will do it for this one. Winning can become
sloppy,
a habit.
but
Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit.
Well, we need it. We're playing Michigan next.
Week after week, let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, let's see if there's any updates. I need the cut for some of them. That's good. So what does the diamond mean? It's not good? I guess it means it's not good. Alright, well, let's call it there.